All right, man. So I just got through watching Wheel of Time season 3, episode 2. As usual, man, if you have not seen the episode, don't watch this video because I'm going to talk about spoilers in it. And as usual, I'll go off the top of the dome. So whatever, I can remember. All right. So I will say that if you're looking for a lot of action in this episode, there's really not that much action in this episode besides the very beginning. The very beginning actually took me by surprise how it started out. The queen, she's taken over. She beat everybody, defeated everybody. She's now Queen of Andor. And, man, she made everybody bow to him and pledge their allegiance. And she said that she forgives them. And, bam, cutthroat. Killed 3 of the leaders. I was like, damn. She was like, I forgive y'all, but you're still dead. Cutthroat. I was like, okay, she's pretty serious. So that took me by surprise. It's a lot of dialogue in this episode, not really much action like I was saying in the beginning. Rand and them, they're going on their adventure to, I forgot what it was called, and then what's that ogre's name? The ogre's, I can't remember the ogre's name. He's got the deep voice. They're going on their own separate adventure, and it's interesting too because he put this out and said that the further his kind gets away from home, they start to get sick and eventually they pretty much die. It's pretty much what I got from what he was saying. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, why would they want to take him out of his element then if that's going to, eventually kill him and make him really, really ill? So I thought that was very, very interesting. And then the Queen of Andor, she ends up going to the castle with the Aes Sedai. And she's there to get her daughter. And she knows some things have went down in there. And she's trying to figure out what's going on. But her daughter doesn't want to leave. And I will say the relationship between her and her daughter was actually pretty cool. Especially with the conversation they had. I believe it was not the first conversation. It was the second conversation she had with her mom. Telling her that she was not going to leave. I thought that was a very good convo and dialogue between the two, which was pretty good. And then you fast forward a little bit. I'm so bad with names. The lady that runs the tower, the mother is what everybody calls her. She's trying to go and figure out who is the rat inside of the castle, because there's somebody on the inside that shouldn't be on the inside. So she's trying to figure that out, and she's sending the Queen of Andor's daughter out, and then Nasai, I believe that's her name. See, I gotta watch seasons 1 and 2 again, man, or find a good recap. If you got a good recap, let me know so I can catch up on all the recap, because I did watch the recap the episode or season 3 gave us, but I feel like that wasn't enough. So yeah, so she's sending those two out to try to figure out who the rat is, since they would not know, or they wouldn't expect them to be, since they pretty much clean floors and they don't really have much power, so they wouldn't expect those two girls to be, trying to figure out who's who in the household. Now I will say the conversation between Mother and Matt was really funny when she asked him about the horn and all that. Once you watch the episode and you see that whole conversation was really, really funny, because Matt, he's like, I don't like to brag, but that was me that blew the horn. So that whole combo was funny, man. By the time the end of the episode gets there, not really much happens, honestly. We see Rand, and then we see that Rand's girlfriend, I guess you could call her a girlfriend, I would say. They definitely care about each other. She has that dream, and then her dream actually comes to fruition, and that older lady appears there, and she's really, really shocked about that. And I will say this, man, Rand with the lady, can't remember exactly what her name is, but it's the white chick. She got the black hair. Gorgeous, sexy, but she's kind of like on the dark side, kind of. I just had to say that she gorgeous, sexy. You know what I'm saying? But I can see why Rand, he dipped in that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, other than that, it was a pretty good episode. It was almost all dialogue. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole episode, man. It was just a lot of dialogue, trying to figure out who's who in the castle, and the mother going to get her daughter from the tower. So. I mean, other than that, it was pretty decent episode. I wasn't really bored. I think the dialogue carried the episode pretty well for not having much action. So if I was to rate it out of 10, I'll give it an 8.59, 8.5 to 9. That's what I rated. Pretty good episode. I can't wait for the action to start picking up though, and I feel like it's gonna pick up real soon because they did have I can't remember her name, but she has visions. And her vision showed that 9 Aes Sedai died. But she said, this could be a day from now. This could be a week. Or it could be a year or 10 years from now. So I feel like the action might start to pick up here soon. But other than that, overall, pretty good episode. Mostly dialogue. Seeing all the relationships between all the characters. I didn't have an issue with it. I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, man. Post comments down below. Have you seen episode 2 of Wheel of Time season 3? If you haven't, don't watch this video. If you're already this far in, I don't know what to tell you. You should have clicked out a long time ago. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys thought about episode 2, and I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. 100,000 subscribers. This grind time. Let's get it.